Hey guys, welcome back to some Yakuza 0, and so far so good. I'm a little overwhelmed by options here. Here on the menu I got like so many things I'm gonna have to learn. I just changed the settings to be into full screen. What was my last episode not in full screen? Did I have bars at the top and bottom of the screen and maybe I just didn't notice? I hope not. I noticed just when I started this episode that I had little bars, so hoping that's not going to be a big problem. Anyway, last time we beat up some drunkards and went out with Nishi. We're still out with Nishi. We did some karaoke. We are still walking through the town. Let's rejoin on the conversation. Sorry, I lost track of your conversation here. You were talking about... Watch become your new exception. They were talking about the, like, male idol scene. And, like... Yeah, trying to keep up with what's popular so that you can impress the girls, and you impress the girls so that you can impress the Yakuza. Yeah, like I said, I'm a little, like... I'm very excited, but also slightly overwhelmed. Why does this Yakuza place look like a bathroom? I mean, I did beat the hell out of a guy in Kamurocho. Was that the guy I was beating up? I mean, I don't think we meant to kill him. Yeah, you just want to rough him up so that you get money. You don't want to kill him because a dead man can't pay. Yeah, it's probably bad if you kill the people you're roughing up for money. Because then you're in trouble with police. Like, I think police let a lot of this Yakuza stuff go, but they're not gonna let murder go. Yeah, he was still breathing. He was still breathing when we left him. He was still conscious. But dude, could you imagine if every murder in New York made the news? Come on, man. I doubt they put every murder in Tokyo on the news. Okay, we got plot now. Man, Kiryu's got this like really serious face too. He's like, wait, did I kill him? Or is it a setup? Is it a setup and somebody else actually killed him and you're getting blamed for it? Yeah, I know we told you to punch that guy, but you didn't punch him too hard, did you? Yeah, everything you do like ripples out to everybody who's ever vouched for you, I guess. Yeah, it sounded like Kazuma didn't even want us to be working in this field. But yeah, Nishi's right, though. Like, if they can, they're gonna try and blame Kazuma for this, at least in part.
親さんが殺にパクられたのもその3人の誰かに売られたって噂だ。なんだそれは。 おやさんの仕切ってた賭場周到に場所変えてたのにいきなり摘発食らったろ。ありゃ組の事情に詳しい者が殺にチクったとしか思えねえ。でそれが誰かっていや3人の若頭補佐の一人クゼの兄貴だったって噂だ。
Kuze. I don't know who Kuze is, but
おやさんを殺に撃ったってことか。
yeah, it sounds like one of the other crime bosses is trying to move in on Kazuma's turf.
その件でおやさんが無所に行ってからクゼはえらい勢いついてる。火のないとこに何とやらだ。
There's Fire Sumo.
今は組に連絡するしかねえだろ。
そっかそうだな。分かった。俺はとりあえず知恵貸してくれる人を探してみる。
すまね。
All right, we have plot. Yeah, so I think so somebody tipped off the police to do a raid that brought Kazuma in, and probably the same person might have arranged for the guy that Kiryu beat up to be killed, and they're gonna try and use this to like justify having Kazuma stripped of his turf in the Yakuza. Anyway, I've got to call Dojima Family HQ. There should be a payphone around here. Man, remember payphones, guys? I mean, this is taking place 2 years before I was born. I was born in 1990, but, sorry, buddy. Yeah, so let's check this. Better call the family office. It looks like I can also save here, which is good. Maybe I should make a nice, save file. Doot, 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 doot. Dude, this was probably cheaper, though, than having to pay for a cell phone plan.
桐生だ。そっちで誰か俺のポケベル鳴らしたか。
あ、はい。クゼの兄貴に言われまして。桐生さん、すぐ事務所までお越し願いやす。
Of course, Kuze did.
若頭補佐のお三方が桐生さんをお待ちで。
そうか、わかった。
Alright, I'm in trouble. I punched the right guy, but I punched him too hard. Well, I guess I'd better take a taxi to the Dojima family headquarters. Yeah, so I think if I wanted to, I could just, like, screw around here. So wait, can I save here, though? You can save the game and use the item box at payphones. So let's save the game. Let's create a nice... Yeah, create a new save file. Yeah, it said save complete, so I guess we're done. What's the item box? No items here. Yeah, I guess I don't have any items yet, so... Alright, we got, you know, a mini-map. We can use that to try and figure out our way. Oh man, I'm just gonna, like, crash through everybody. Yeah, but it's not like I can't punch when I'm just walking around. You can't punch unless you're in combat, so... It's not like I can just, like, terrorize the town, because a good Yakuza doesn't do that. No time for detours. I need to take a cab to Dojima HQ right now. Okay, so that sign on the minimap was a, like, do not cross line. I guess we'll go down this way then? Okay. Movement is kind of weirdly stilted here. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. I'm sorry. The bastard. You're not talking about me, are you? Oh! Okay, I bumped into some people and they got mad. Well, it looks like I'm about to get money from you guys. Nice. Oh, I like the, like, context-sensitive, like, using the walls and stuff like that. I got an achievement for it. And I can weaponize the trash can. Oh man, there's so many, like, specific kinds of takedowns. I uppercutted him into the airborne trash can. But it looks like damage, like, carries over from fight to fight, so, like, if you've been in a few fights, you need to go find a place to heal yourself. It looks like. Alright, made money. Okay, so just know that if you keep running through people in dark alleys, they're gonna want to fight. Okay. So does that mean I can go to abilities? And I have 400,000 yen now, so... Throw your entire body behind a vicious kick. Can I buy this? Yeah, so now I can press Y while running and do a flying kick. It's awesome. That was like all of my money, but it's okay. I'll make more. It's fine. I wonder if it takes you back to your last save when you die then, too. Also, I don't know how much it is for a cab, so I don't know if I'm gonna, like, run out of money here from doing this. Hey there. The taxi fare is 470 yen. Where would you like to go? I need to get to Dojima Family HQ, so let's go to Dojima Family HQ. Take me to the Dojima Family headquarters. Very well, sir. Okay, so, like... Yeah, like... I don't know the exchange rate between yen and dollars, much less, you know, adjusting for inflation in 1988, but... You know, if I think of every 100 yen as a dollar, that's, like, a good way to try and put it into my own frame of reference. I mean, they might as well be bells in Animal Crossing to me. I have no concept of how much a yen is worth. I know 1 yen is very little money, though. Okay, so the Dojima family. So Kiryu was raised by Kazuma, who was one family leader, but went to work for this family when he joined the... And are one of you guys Kuze? Is Kuze one of the lieutenants of the Dojima family? I'm gonna be very bad at remembering all their names. Kiryu. Oh, thank you. Okay, this would be... This would be Kuze.
こんな昼間から東島組の幹部がガン首揃えてお前を呼び出した理由わかるよな。
Kenji Shibusawa.
カムロ町で見つかった死体の件ですが。
So each of them have their own families too.
やっぱりてめえが。これはゴルどころじゃなくなっちまったな。なあ、クゼの兄貴。
Wano. Okay, they're patriarchs of different families and associations.
組に連絡があってな。
金貸し。
東郷クレジットの社長だ。
Yep, yeah, I remember.
あの社長に頼まれて仇ぶっ殺したのはおめえだろ。
I didn't whack him.
もっとも、あいつは自分のせいじゃねえって早速逃げ打ってやがったがな。たかが30万程度の小競りの取り立てで本性が下手打つとも思っていなかっただろうからな。はあ、ちんけな金貸しとはいえ同情するぜ。まあそんなことはどうでもいい。理由がどうあれ仇をやっちまったっつうことはどう幕を引くか。
So I don't suppose they'll believe me if I say I didn't murder him?
俺は
自動出すんじゃねえ。安心しろ。仇切ったって相手も借金まみれのクズだ。臭い飯7、8年食えば事は収まる。
俺に掴まれた。
なあ、殺しの方はそれでお上と手打ちするとして。それより問題はあの場所からどう人目をそらすかだが。そうだな。面倒なことをしてくれたもんだ。
Yeah, so I guess they won't believe me if I just say I didn't kill him. I mean,
あの場所。
I don't know if my word is worth much.
どういう意味ですか。
とぼけんじゃねえわ。おめえが死体を捨ててった場所だ。おいゲリュー、おめえよりによってなんであの場所でやったんだ。え？まさか風間の頭の指示ってわけじゃねえよな。
おやっさんの指示ってなんでおやっさんの名前が出てくるんすか。
聞かれたことだけに答え
I mean, the answer to the question is I didn't murder him.
なんであの
He
場
was
所
fine when I left him.
カジラの指示じゃねえのか。え？それにチャカはどこで手に入れた？それもカシラから渡されたのか。
The piece, yeah. Yeah, he was shot. The guy was shot.
一体何の話をしてるんですか。俺は銃なんか持ってま
Oh,
せん。
but you know whoever is framing him is going to plant a gun at his
なん
home.
で白を切りつもりってか。見つかった死体は痛めつけられた後、とどめに頭を撃たれていた。殺はまだ公表してねえかな。
本当ですか、その話。だったら死体転がしたのは俺じゃありません。俺は素手で奴を殴っただけです。本当です。
もしその話が本当だとしたら、お前は誰かにはめられたってことになる。そうだな。
Yep.
はい。間違っても俺は銃を撃ったりはしていません。
I mean, I guess anybody would say that in this situation, but still.
どうしますか。嘘に決まってんだろ。たくわらぎしやがって。てめえみたいな下っ端はめて誰が得するってんだ。
Somebody wants Kazuma discredited.
おう、キリ。もう一度聞くぞ。なんでわざわざあの場所で騒ぎを起こしたんだ。
金貸しからの指示だったんです。あの場所に相手を呼び出すから、少し痛い目に合わせてから金を取り立ててくれって。
今言ったこと間違いねえな。
And nothing but the truth. It doesn't help that Kazuma was
どうやら
seen that Kiryu was seen walking around with the guy's blood on his face.
とはいえ、うちの組があの殺しに関係していたっていうのは事実だ。しかも場所が場所だ。このままじゃあっちの仕事に支障が出ちまう。どうするよ、クゼな兄貴。
答えは一つだろう。
See, I wonder if it would help though. I know everybody told me to start with Yakuza 0, but I wonder if it would have helped playing Yakuza 1 and 2 to have more context for all this. Because the idea is that we're seeing a younger Kiryu than we had ever seen before. And I think certain illusions in this game are going to be made for people who recognize him from the later games. So I wonder if it would be easier to guess what's going on based on, like, maybe some characters won't be around in the later games. Like, I'm interested to know if this Kuze guy is still a lieutenant in Yakuza 1.
通称空の一坪って厄介な土地なんだよ。お前ら下っ端は知らねえかもしれねえけどな、堂島組長から俺ら頭補佐の3人に命令が出てたんだ。どんな手使ってもその空の一坪を手に入れろとな。
Well, that's your answer then. He's putting heat on the empty lot. Whoever's framing Kiryu is trying to put heat on that lot.
偶然できた一坪の空き地だ。それを親父が欲しがってる。親が欲しがるものを差し出す。それが子分の義務ってわけだ。
It's also funny that the boss's name is Dojima, because I'm also playing Persona 4 right now.
だが、その場所で仇の死体が見つかった。あの土地が世間の目を引いちゃ、地上げしようにも手出しが難しくなっちゃう。
I mean, yeah, that seems like a very politically made move.
ほんと困った話さ。ああ。
それが、おやっさんとどんな関係が？
あの一坪にはな、別の意味もあってな。堂島の親父に差し出したやつには、とっておきの褒美が用意されてる。
褒美？
おう。不在の風間の頭の後、堂島組次期若頭のポストだ。つまりあの土地は俺ら頭補佐にとってただの一坪じゃねえってことだ。まあ最初はてっきり 風間の頭とつながってるお前が俺らの邪魔するためにやったのかと思ってたが、その顔色じゃ何にも知りませんでしたって感じだな。
ちょっと待ってください。それじゃ風間のおやっさんはどうなるんです？
さあな。だが組の一大事に無所にいるようじゃ頭は務まんねえだろ。おまけにだ、ガキの頃から育ててきた可愛い子分が理由はどうあれ仇をぶち殺しちまったとあっちゃきっちりけじめつけねえとな。
おやっさんは関係ない。それで俺も殺しはやっていません。
そういうことは殺につってもヤクザの言い分聞くほど連中も暇じゃねえだろうな。
Yeah, especially like a nobody Yakuza. This is pretty bad. This is a pretty bad spot to be put in.
殺には今日中に実施しろよ。それと縁故詰めとけや。お前も極道なら組長に挨拶しとかねえと筋が通らねえぞ。
Leave your little finger behind. I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure what the term little finger means. I don't think they're talking about the Game of Thrones character. Okay. That's the face of, he's like, well, fuck. It looks like the loan shark set me up. I think it's okay for me to say the F word in this. They say the F word. I don't know what his game is, but he and I are going to have a talk. Alright. Oh, it's this guy again. Hey, boy! Hello? Oh, you're the old guy from last night. Finally! I've been searching for hours. For me? You reek of booze. You're wasted. This whole town's one big bar. It was made for drinking. Me and Komochi-kun have been at it all night. Yeah, well, glad somebody's having a good morning. You've got a face more sour than a lemon, boy. What's wrong? I can't promise much, but I'm happy to lend you an ear. I've just got a lot going on right now. Uh-huh. Well, alright. Anyway, I had a favor I wanted to ask you. Yeah? You mentioned you'd been looking for me. Actually, wait, sorry, but I don't have time for any of this right now. I'll see you later. Thanks. I just need you to talk to a couple guys. They'll be here real soon. They'll also be real angry. Ugh, you're not even listening. Why should I take care of your problems? That's a great question. Ask them. They're real eager to talk to you, too. Oh, hey, speak of the devil. Here they are now. Alright, Gramps. Is this the kid? Yes. Yes, sir? My prized pupil. I met you last night. I'm sorry, pupil? The million yen loan the million yen loan I gave these two deadbeats is way past due. I need it back, and I ain't waiting much longer. Why tell me about it? Wait, you don't expect me to pay, do you? That tip I gave you the other day is worth at least that, no? Besides, the debts of the master are the debts of, you know, you. Like hell they are. And since when are you my master anyway? I don't give a shit who you are. Just give me my money before the big gentleman behind me gets impatient. Bruno here. He's got a short fuse, especially for stubborn types. Bruno doesn't seem like a very Japanese name. For your own sake, I'd pay up before I got hurt. Hey, boy. What now? You think you could take Big Bruno there in a fight? Couldn't say for sure. Doesn't really matter either way, because you're not going to drag me into your problems. Oh, so you think he'd beat you? I didn't say that. Look, if you're going to bait me, it's not going to work. So you're dead. You handle it. That's a letdown. Can't have you getting spooked over a chump like him. He's bargain bin muscle. Dime a dozen, bottom of the bracket. Bracket? What are you even talking about? Hey, what's with all the whispering, boys? Are you paying, or does this get ugly? I told you this has nothing to do with me.
Yes.
Okay, alright. Okay, alright, I'll pay you the money. Wise choice. I feel terrible, just terrible for all the hassle I caused. Tell you what, why don't we make it 2 million? You want to pay me double? Like I'm gonna buy that. You're drunk off your ass, old man. Oh, I've got the money. Be happy to give it to you, even. On one condition. What is going on? Yeah, what's that? You have your tank back there, fight us for it. He beats all 3 of us, the 2 million's yours. We win, and we don't owe you a thing. Shit, you're not drunk, you're crazy. Bruno's famous around here for busting heads. All 3 of you could rush him at the same time, and he'd snap you like twigs.
No.
Nah. Fight's gonna be 1-on-1. You just said it would be 3-on-1. Okay. Rules and all. 3 against 1 wouldn't be fair. You want to take him on solo? Well, hell. If you don't mind me taking the money off your corpse, and I'm game, you got yourself a deal. Well, that's just lovely. I'll tell you right now, I'm not bailing you out. If you don't want to get hurt, I'd start apologizing now.
No.
Okay, I'll go first then. Hey, are you even listening? Are you sure you want to do this? He'll be fine. Just a little workout. You just focus on keeping an eye on the action, boy. Watch Kimoji's moves. Seriously? And fight! Is Kimoji, like, freaking, like, Daredevil here? Oh yeah, go, man! Get him, Kimoji! I don't know who Kimoji is, but I love him. Nice. That's rad. I love it. Okay, so I'm gonna learn this boxing style. That's what it is, right? This is just straight up boxing with a little bit of kicking in there. Cool. Whew, I'm tired. Gotta remember to eat before I do this stuff. Kimoji, was it? What were those moves just now? Actually, forget it. Are you okay? You shouldn't push yourself like that. Yeah, see, now Kiryu loves this guy. He's fine. Told you, didn't I? Big guy didn't land a single punch on him.
No.
Hey, you in the coat, homeless dude. Bruno's barely got a scratch on him. You gonna try to finish the job with those weak-ass punches? Yeah, Bruno doesn't even look like he got hit now. No. Kimoji-kun, you sit this one out. I'm calling the round as your manager. Let the kid take it from here. You know what to do, don't you, boy? Yeah, alright. I meant it when I said I wouldn't bail you out, but watching him just put me in the mood for a quick round. Right then. On to round 2 of the 2 million yen murder parade. Bruno, take him. Any of you guys watched Luca yet? That's all I can think of now is Silencio Bruno. Silencio Bruno. Alright, we can switch to rush style. Evade with multiple quick steps. One advantage of rush style is you can evade with a series of quick steps by pressing A repeatedly. You can combo up to 3 of them together. Use this to avoid enemy attacks and wipe them out without taking any damage. Alright. I was not ready. So... Oh, I'm pressing B. Okay. Sorry, I was doing the Nintendo thing where A and B are in different places. Ow. Okay, so I can't just, like, dash into him. But okay, that's how you quick step. Use rush-style moves to crush Bruno and show him who's boss. When using the rush style, you can stun enemies by hitting them a certain number of times. Attacks on stunned enemies will knock them down without fail, so X attacks are effective. X attacks are effective against foes that are hard to knock to the ground. Alright. And X, 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 Y, Y. Can I still grab? No, it doesn't look like I can grab while I'm in rush style. Alright, I'm starting to, like, take some damage, though. I can just, like, dash all around, too. It's silly. Okay, I seem to be doing best when I just button mash. Trying to do anything fancy like dodge his moves is just getting me hit. So Kiryu learned that entire boxing style just by watching a guy for 20 seconds. What just happened? Bruno barely got a punch in. Just who the hell are you? Name's Kiryu. Dojima family. Which family are you guys with? Whoa, wait. You're proper Yakuza? Sorry, sir. I didn't know. We just worked for Toko Credit. Oh, hey, that's what, that's who I was working for. That's the loan shark I'm looking for. Well, there's a coincidence. I have business with your boss. Need to meet with him as soon as possible. You know where he is, right? You know where he is right now? The president? I figured he'd be at the office at this hour. I see. That's in a building on Taihei Boulevard East, right? I'll pay him a visit then. And that takes care of that little debt of ours, right? Yeah, fine. A deal's a deal. Bruno here will have to cover the difference. That's how our kind of debt collection works. Whew, it's a tough world, I tell you. Wow, yeah, you're out 1,000,000 yen. Well, I'd better get moving. Come on, Bruno, pick it up. Yeah, if anything, it's not Bruno's fault. It's your fault for picking a fight with Yakuza, but okay. Hey, tell me something. Huh? Just who are you? Why approach me? What are you after? Me? Yes, well, people here call me Bacchus. That's funny. And I came to you because I had an angry thug on my butt. Bacchus, by the way, is the Roman name for Dionysus, god of wine and libations. It's a good name for a drunk. Yeah, nice of you to dump him on me. Look, if you're in some trouble, tell me. Maybe I can help. And that goes for him, too. Those weren't the moves of any amateur. What's his deal? Real steal of a deal. A real steal of a deal is what it is. He's got a gig sweeter than honey. Real fascinating to watch. You should go and have a look, too, boy. At Kamoji's job? But he's homeless, right? What kind of work does he do? He's a... whatchamacallit? A fisting artist. Don't call it that, please. Whoa, that's not really my scene. Okay, they made the same joke I did. That ain't it. It's Punch-Out style. Yeah, that. A Punch-Out artist. Slip of the tongue. Alright, so what's a Punch-Out artist? The customer pays a fee. Then they get to throw as many punches at me as they like. I don't think I follow. There's some new SMM thing? Nah, nothing. Sorry, I keep mixing my voices up. Nah, nothing like that. Come on by and watch. If you got questions, come on by and watch if you got questions. I work at the Shichifuku parking lot. Yes. Kamoji-kun here's got plenty to teach you about fighting, my boy. You'll kick yourself if you don't check it out. Alright, I get the picture. Shichifuku parking lot, right? I'll swing by if I can find the time. It's Kiryu-san from the Dojima family, right? I'll be waiting. See you soon. So he's just this homeless guy who lets people pay to beat him up. It's a fun gig. Well, that takes care of my troubles for today. I suppose I still can't convince you to take on the world. The world? What does that even mean? Are you still trying to recruit me into pro fighting or whatever it was? That's exactly what it was. You got potential most men can't even dream about. That world champ title could be yours. Sorry, I'm not some starry-eyed kid who'd fall for that line. If you're looking to scout somebody, keep looking. I'll tell you one thing, boy. You keep living street fight to street fight, you'll wind up with a knife between your ribs in some dark alley. That's no way to go out. You belong in the light, the spotlight. And I can get you under all the brightest ones. What do you say? You and me versus the world. Yeah, okay. We just met. You're not gonna change your life around because some old geezer asked you to. I get it. I'll give up. For now. But that doesn't mean I'm giving up for good. You got room to grow like a tree. I'll keep coaching you along the way. You've got skills as a trainer, that much I believe. but I'm really not in a position to be worrying about anybody but myself right now. Sorry. But hey, maybe I'll see you around. Alright, my boy. Just steer clear of dark alleys till then, you hear? No knives in those ribs, or bullets for that matter. Are you trying to jinx me? See you later, Bacchus. Bacchus is a great name for him. Seems like he'd be a fun cosplay. Apparently, the Toko Credit president's in his office on Taihei Boulevard East. I'll start there. Alright, so we're supposed to go to Toko Credit, which I think we'll probably be doing next time. Let me just find a place to save. So yeah, I'm the Comic Foil, and yeah, just learned Punch-Out style. Now I can beat up Bald Bull and Glass Joe and Von Kaiser. Where actually is it? Oh, there it is. It's hiding behind the gate. These environments are really detailed too. Can I like... Can't interact with much of anything, but it looks like there's a lot of places where I can like start quests later and stuff like that. Alright, well, I will see you guys next time. I'm gonna just save my game here. Should I just keep creating new saves? Yeah, that's probably a good idea in case I ever need to go back. Alright, catch you later.